Welcome to Mental Matrix. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. There's no such thing as a normal vulva. You wouldn't tell someone their ears or nose were wrong, just because they don't match what's shown in movies. Yet when it comes to female anatomy, especially the vulva, many people secretly feel ashamed or different. Why? A toxic mix of unrealistic media images, airbrushed photos, and the absence of honest sexual education. Porn and mainstream adult content often present a very narrow image, small, symmetrical, tucked-in labia. What most viewers don't know is that these images are often chosen to match a certain look, and in some cases surgically altered. Reality is far more varied. Some women's inner lips, labia minora, extend beyond the outer lips. They can be longer on one side, smooth or wrinkled, and range in color from pink to brown, purple or even reddish tones. Research published in the British Journal of Obstetrics and Gynecology found that labia minora length can range from half a centimeter to over 6 centimeters. That's not abnormal, that's biology. Sadly, many women grow up never seeing this diversity. So when their bodies don't match what they've seen in filtered images, they feel flawed. That insecurity can lead to avoiding intimacy, delaying medical checkups, or even seeking cosmetic surgery, not because something is wrong, but because they were never told their anatomy is completely natural. Pleasure is part of this conversation too. The labia minora contain many nerve endings, similar to the clitoris and nipples. For some women, stimulating this area increases arousal or even contributes to orgasm. Larger labia can mean more surface area and potentially more points of pleasure. Some women describe their labia as butterfly wings, sensitive to touch, pressure and movement during sex or self-exploration. Of course, experiences vary. For others, larger labia may feel too sensitive or uncomfortable in tight clothing. But for many, overcoming shame opens the door to greater sexual enjoyment. Upbringing matters as well. Women raised in sex-positive environments often grow up confident, aware that size, shape, and color are natural variations. Those raised in silence or where the body is linked to shame are more likely to carry discomfort and self-criticism into adulthood. Add in the influence of social media, crude jokes, and TV stereotypes, and the result is widespread body shame. Some women avoid certain sexual activities or seek surgery in their 20s not for health reasons, but because they think they're not feminine enough. But something powerful happens when women reclaim their perspective. They begin to see their labia not as a flaw, but as a unique and beautiful part of themselves. Let's clear up a few myths. Large labia do not mean a woman is promiscuous. They say nothing about tightness, hygiene, fertility, or sexual history. Labia naturally change with puberty, hormonal shifts, childbirth, and age. Believing outdated myths causes real harm, preventing women from seeking medical care and feeding unnecessary anxiety. The truth is simple. Your anatomy is just part of the human spectrum. For many, embracing their body changes everything. One woman described it best. "I used to think my labia were ugly. Now I see them as part of what makes me me. I don't need to look like anyone else to be loved. I just need to be myself." If you have large labia, it means you're human. You're part of the incredible range of bodies that exist. It says nothing about your past or your worth, but it may be a chapter in your journey, from shame to self-acceptance, and that's something worth celebrating. If this shifts how you see your own body or someone else's, keep the conversation alive. Talk about it, share it. The more we speak openly, the less room shame has to grow.